Don't scroll. I know you've been feeling something. Something different. Something you can't explain. Something that has been stirring in your chest for the past 4 days. Not anxiety. Not restlessness. Something else. A pull. A tug. A sense that someone is trying to reach you. You've been dismissing it. Telling yourself it's nothing. Blaming it on stress, on lack of sleep, on your imagination. But it's not nothing. Someone in heaven is desperately trying to contact you. Not a ghost. Not a spirit you need to fear. A soul. A soul who loved you on earth and loves you still. A soul who crossed over but didn't cross out. A soul who is still connected to you, still aware of you, still invested in your life. And they have been trying to reach you. For 4 days. Desperately. Not because they are in pain. Because they have something to tell you. Something urgent. Something that cannot wait. Something that will change everything. Not about them. About you. About your life. Your purpose. Your future. They have been sending you messages. Through dreams. Through signs. Through feelings you couldn't name. But you haven't been receiving. Not because you don't want to. Because you don't know how. You've been too busy. Too distracted. Too overwhelmed to notice. But they haven't stopped trying. They are desperate. Not because heaven is desperate. Because love is desperate. And love never gives up. So they keep trying. Sending. Reaching. Hoping. That you will finally notice. That you will finally listen. That you will finally receive what they have been trying to give you. Today, you will. Not because you've figured it out. Because I am telling you. Someone in heaven is desperately trying to contact you. And you need to know why. So take a breath. Put your phone down on a flat surface if you need to. Put your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. I put it there. I am keeping it beating. And I am about to tell you who is trying to reach you and why. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Let me tell you who is trying to contact you. Not a stranger. Someone you knew. Someone you loved. Someone who loved you. A family member. A friend. A grandparent. A parent. A sibling. A child. A spouse. Someone whose loss you still feel. Someone whose absence still aches. Someone you still talk to when no one is listening. They are not gone. Not really. Their body is gone. Their soul is not. They are alive. In heaven. With me. Not sleeping. Not unconscious. Not unaware. Alive. Aware. Active. More alive than they ever were on earth. Not limited by time. Not limited by space. Not limited by a body that could grow tired or sick or old. Free. And in their freedom, they have not forgotten you. They see you. They know you. They love you. Not as a memory. As a presence. They are closer than you think. Not physically. Spiritually. The veil between heaven and earth is thinner than you imagine. And they have been pressing against it. Trying to get your attention. For 4 days. Desperately. Not because heaven is chaotic. Because love is persistent. They have something to tell you. Something that will help you. Heal you. Guide you. Something that could only come from someone who sees what you cannot see. Someone who is with me. Someone who knows what is coming. They are trying to warn you. Encourage you. Prepare you. Not because I cannot do it myself. Because I choose to use them. I am the God of connection. Of relationship. Of love that transcends death. Death does not end love. It transforms it. Their love for you is not over. It is different. But it is not over. And they are reaching out. Desperately. Because they know something you need to know. And time is of the essence. Not because heaven has a deadline. Because you do. You have decisions to make. Steps to take. Paths to choose. And their message will help you choose wisely. So they are reaching. Desperately. For 4 days. Today, you will receive. Don't scroll. Stay with me. This is where most people want to doubt. Don't. Here's what the contact is not. It is not a ghost haunting you. It is not a demon deceiving you. It is not your imagination playing tricks on you. It is not wishful thinking dressed up as spirituality. It is real. As real as the love you shared. As real as the grief you felt. As real as the hope that you will see them again. Do not be afraid. I do not send fear. I send love. And love casts out fear. Do not be skeptical. I do not send confusion. I send clarity. And clarity brings peace. Do not be dismissive. I do not send messages to be ignored. I send messages to be received. And this message is for you. So do not doubt. Do not fear. Do not dismiss. Receive. Someone you love is trying to reach you. Not to scare you. To help you. Not to haunt you. To heal you. Not to confuse you. To clarify. Receive. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's how they have been trying to contact you. Through dreams. Not all dreams. Some dreams. Dreams that felt different. More vivid. More real. More meaningful. Dreams where they appeared. Not as a memory. As a presence. Dreams where they spoke. Not in words you remember. In feelings you wake up with. Peace. Comfort. A sense that everything is going to be okay. That was them. Not your subconscious processing grief. Them. Reaching through the veil. In the only way they could. When your conscious mind was quiet enough to receive. Pay attention to your dreams. Not all of them. The ones that linger. The ones that leave you with a feeling you can't shake. The ones that feel like more than a dream. Those are messages. From them. To you. Through dreams. Through signs. Not random coincidences. Arranged messages. A song that plays at exactly the right moment. A feather that appears where it shouldn't. A number that shows up again and again. A butterfly that lands nearby. A bird that catches your eye. These are not random. They are signs. From them. To you. Saying, I'm here. I'm thinking of you. I haven't forgotten. You've seen these signs. You've dismissed them. Stop dismissing. Start receiving. They are trying to contact you. Through signs. Through feelings. Sudden waves of peace. Unexpected warmth in your chest. A sense that someone is with you when you're alone. That's them. Wrapping you in their love. Letting you know you're not alone. You've felt these feelings. You've wondered where they came from. Now you know. They came from them. Through feelings. Through thoughts. Ideas that seem to come out of nowhere. Solutions to problems you've been struggling with. Inspiration when you least expect it. That's them. Whispering. Helping. Guiding. Not because they are omniscient. Because they are with me. And I give them glimpses. Glimpses of what you need to know. To help you. To guide you. To protect you. They are trying to contact you. Through thoughts. Through dreams. Through signs. Through feelings. Through thoughts. For days. Desperately. Today, you will receive. Don't scroll. This is where everything shifts. Here's why they are desperately trying to contact you. Not because heaven is in chaos. Because your life is at a crossroads. You are about to make a decision. A big one. A life-changing one. Not consciously. Not yet. But the decision is coming. And they see what you cannot see. The consequences of each choice. The path each choice leads to. The joy or pain that will follow. They see it. Not because they are prophets. Because they are with me. And I show them. Not everything. Enough. Enough to know that you need guidance. Enough to know that they need to reach you. Before you make the decision. Not to take away your free will. To inform it. Not to make the choice for you. To help you choose wisely. They are not trying to control you. They are trying to protect you. Because they love you. And love protects. Even from the other side. So they are reaching. Desperately. For 4 days. Because the decision is coming. And they need you to hear their message. Before you choose. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's what their message is about. Not about them. About you. Not about the past. About the future. Not about death. About life. They want to tell you that you are on the right path. Not the easy path. The right path. The path that leads to your purpose. Your destiny. Your joy. Not the path of least resistance. The path of most growth. And they want to encourage you. Not to give up. To keep going. Not to settle. To keep striving. Not to be afraid. To keep trusting. They see how hard it has been. How tired you are. How many times you've wanted to quit. They see it. And they are proud of you. Not because you're perfect. Because you're persistent. You keep going. Even when it's hard. That's courage. And courage is rare. They want to tell you that they are with you. Not physically. Spiritually. Cheering you on. Praying for you. Interceding for you. Not because I need their prayers. Because you need to know you are not alone. You are not alone. They are with you. And I am with you. And together, we are enough. Don't scroll. Stay with me. We're halfway through part 1. Here's what you need to do. Stop ignoring the signs. You've been ignoring them. Explaining them away. Dismissing them as coincidence. Stop. Pay attention. Not with suspicion. With openness. Not with fear. With faith. Not with skepticism. With curiosity. When you see a sign, acknowledge it. I see you. Thank you. Not because the sign is magic. Because acknowledgement opens the door. And they have been knocking. For 4 days. Open the door. Stop ignoring the dreams. You've been waking up and rushing into your day. Not taking time to remember what you dreamed. Stop. When you wake, lie still. Remember. Write it down. Not because every dream is a message. Because some are. And you won't know which ones if you don't pay attention. Pay attention. To your dreams. They are trying to contact you. Through dreams. Stop ignoring the feelings. You've been feeling them. And pushing them away. That's just grief. That's just wishful thinking. That's just my imagination. Stop. Feel the feelings. The peace. The warmth. The sense of presence. That's them. Comforting you. Not your imagination. Them. Receive the comfort. Not with analysis. With gratitude. Thank you. I feel you. I miss you too. That's receiving. And receiving opens the door. They are trying to contact you. Through feelings. Open the door. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here's what I want you to take with you. Someone in heaven is desperately trying to contact you. For 4 days. Because they have a message. A message that will help you make a decision. A decision that is coming. Not tomorrow. Soon. And they need you to hear it before you choose. So pay attention to your dreams, to your signs, to your feelings, to your thoughts. They are speaking, not in words you can hear, in ways you can feel. Open your heart, not your mind. Your heart. Your mind will analyze, question, doubt. Your heart knows how to receive. Let your heart lead. Receive the message. Not because you understand it, because you trust the messenger. They love you. They have always loved you. They are not going to stop. Not even death could stop their love. So receive. And let their message change you. Not because it's magic. Because it's love. And love changes everything. Breathe. Put your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. I put it there. I am keeping it beating. I am not going to stop. And neither should you. Because someone in heaven is trying to contact you. And they will not stop until you receive. So receive. Don't scroll. Part 2 is here. And if you made it through Part 1, if you stayed when everything in you wanted to doubt that someone in heaven could reach you, then you're ready for what comes next. Because Part 1 was about the who and the why. Someone you loved is desperately trying to contact you. For 4 days. Because a decision is coming. Part 2 is about how to receive their message. And what it means for you. Not the details of the message, those are between you and them. The way to open yourself to receive. Because they have been sending. But you have not been receiving. Not because you don't want to. Because you don't know how. Today, you will learn. So take a breath. Stay with me. Don't scroll. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to open the door between heaven and earth. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here is the first thing you must do to receive their message. Be still. Not busy. Not distracted. Not scrolling. Still. Still in your body. Still in your mind. Still in your spirit. They cannot reach you in the noise. Their messages are gentle. Quiet. Easily missed. In the noise, you will miss them. So be still. Not for hours. For moments. Start with a minute. Then 2. Then 5. Sit. Breathe. Wait. Not anxiously. Expectantly. Not desperately. Trustingly. Be still. And in the stillness, listen. Not with your ears. With your heart. They are speaking. Not in words. In feelings. In knowings. In impressions. You will know. Not because you hear a voice. Because you feel a presence. Not because you see a vision. Because you sense a truth. Be still. And receive. Don't scroll. Stay with me. This is where most people want to stay busy. Don't. Here is the second thing you must do to receive their message. Quiet your mind. Your mind has been racing, worrying, planning, replaying. The noise in your head is drowning out their whispers. Quiet your mind. Not by force. By focus. Focus on your breath. Focus on my presence. Focus on the love you shared. Not on your problems. On peace. Quiet your mind. Not perfectly. Intentionally. When thoughts arise, acknowledge them. Then let them go. Not now. I'm listening. Not because the thoughts aren't important. Because this is more important. Quiet your mind. And in the quiet, you will hear. Not with your ears. With your spirit. They are waiting. Not impatiently. Patiently. They have been waiting 4 days. They can wait a few more minutes. But they need you to be quiet. So be quiet. And listen. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here is the third thing you must do to receive their message. Remember. Not with pain. With love. Remember them. Not their death. Their life. Their smile. Their laugh. Their voice. Their touch. Remember the moments you shared. The conversations you had. The love you gave each other. Remember. Not to be sad. To connect. Memory is a bridge. Not between past and present. Between earth and heaven. When you remember them with love, you build a bridge. And they can cross it. Not physically. Spiritually. Your love creates a connection. Not because love is magic. Because love is from me. And I am the God of connection. So remember. Not with grief. With gratitude. Thank you for the time we had. Thank you for the love we shared. Thank you for still being with me. Remember. And build the bridge. They are waiting on the other side. Not impatiently. Hopefully. They want to cross. Build the bridge. With love. With memory. With gratitude. Build. Don't scroll. This is where everything shifts. Here is the fourth thing you must do to receive their message. Ask. Not me. Them. Talk to them. Not as if they are dead. As if they are alive. Because they are. Not in a body. In spirit. But alive. So talk to them. I know you're trying to reach me. I'm listening now. What do you want to tell me? Ask. Not with your mouth only. With your heart. They hear you. Not with ears. With spirit. The same way you feel their presence, they hear your voice. So ask. And then listen. Not with your ears. With your heart. They will answer. Not in words you can hear. In feelings you can sense. A knowing. A peace. A direction. Ask. And receive. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here is the fifth thing you must do to receive their message. Trust what you receive. Not with suspicion. With faith. When you feel something, a peace, a knowing, a sense of direction, trust it. Not because you're sure. Because they are with me. And I do not deceive. I may speak through them. Not because I need a messenger. Because you need to hear from someone you trust. And you trust them. So trust what you receive. Not blindly. Prayerfully. Test it against my word. Does it align with what I have said? Does it produce peace? Does it lead to love? If yes, trust it. Not because the message is from them. Because it is from me. Through them. Trust. And act. Not immediately. Prayerfully. But act. The message is not for entertainment. It is for guidance. Guidance for the decision you are about to make. So trust. And act. Don't scroll. Stay with me. We're halfway through part 2. Here is the sixth thing you must do to receive their message. Let go of expectations. You want a specific message. A clear message. A dramatic message. You may not get what you want. Their message may be subtle. Simple. Even ordinary. I love you. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Don't be afraid. Forgive. Let go. Trust God. These are messages. Not dramatic. Important. So let go of expectations. Not of receiving. Of controlling. You cannot control what they say. You can only open yourself to receive it. Open. Not with demands. With humility. I'm listening. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear. That's openness. Not control. Openness. And openness is the key to receiving. So let go of expectations. And receive what comes. Not what you wanted. What you need. There's a difference. Trust the difference. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here is the seventh thing you must do to receive their message. Write it down. Not because you will remember. Because writing helps you process. When you feel something, write it. When you sense something, write it. When you know something, write it. Not to create a scripture. To capture a message. Writing slows you down. Forces you to clarify. What are you feeling? What are you sensing? What do you know? Write it. Not perfectly. Honestly. Not for others. For yourself. Write. And as you write, more will come. Not because writing is magic. Because it opens the channel. And the channel has been trying to open. For 4 days. Write. And receive. Don't scroll. We're almost through part 2. Here is what the message means for you. Not the specific message. The fact of the message. They are reaching out. Desperately. For 4 days. Because they love you. Not because they are stuck. Because they care. Not because heaven is boring. Because your life matters. They are reaching out because they see what you cannot see. The decision you are about to make. The consequences of each choice. The path that leads to joy. They see it. And they want to help. Not to control. To inform. Not to take away your free will. To guide your free will. Their message is not a command. It is counsel. Counsel from someone who loves you. Who knows you. Who wants what is best for you. Counsel from someone who is with me. And I know what is best. Their message is love. Not tough love. Gentle love. Love that says, I see you. I'm with you. I want you to thrive. That's the message. Not a specific instruction. A presence. The message is that you are not alone. Not on earth. Not in heaven. You are surrounded. By love. By those who have gone before. By me. That's the message. Not a solution to every problem. A solution to loneliness. You are not alone. Receive that. Not with your mind. With your heart. You are not alone. Let that truth sink in. Let it change you. You are not alone. Listen to me. Your heart needs this right now. Here is what you need to do after you receive their message. Not obsess. Integrate. You have a tendency to obsess. To replay. To analyze. Don't. Receive the message. Thank them. Then integrate it. What does it mean for your life? For your decision? For your next step? Integrate. Not by overthinking. By praying. God, help me understand what this means for my life. Then trust that I will show you. Not overnight. Over time. Integration takes time. Not because I am slow. Because you are human. And humans need time to process. So take time. Not to obsess. To integrate. And as you integrate, you will change. Not because the message is magic. Because love changes you. And the message is love. So integrate. And grow. Don't scroll. We're almost through part 2. Here is what I want you to take with you. Someone in heaven is desperately trying to contact you. For 4 days. Because a decision is coming. And they want to help. Now you know how to receive. Be still. Quiet your mind. Remember. Ask. Trust what you receive. Let go of expectations. Write it down. These are not suggestions. They are steps. Steps toward receiving. Not guarantees. Steps. Take them. Not quickly. Prayerfully. Not alone. With me. I am with you. Every step. Not watching from a distance. Walking beside you. Every step. even the steps that feel like going backward. I am with you. And so are they. You are not alone. Not on earth. Not in heaven. You are surrounded by love. By those who have gone before. By me. Receive that. Not with your mind. With your heart. You are not alone. Let that truth change you. Because it is true. And the truth will set you free. Breathe. Put your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. I put it there. I am keeping it beating. I am not going to stop. And neither should you. Because someone in heaven is trying to contact you. And they will not stop. Until you receive. So receive.